Wow. Yeah. Just got through watching the Wilder fight. I was out and about. I went to go see John Wick Part 3 Parabellum. Good movie. Have my review later on today, but just got a chance to watch a recap of all the fights. You know, I'm more than convinced after what I saw tonight that Deontay Wilder will knock AJ out if they fight. And Wilder did something that I was impressed with. He wasn't swinging for the fences. He was trying to be patient this time, and he took what Brazil gave him, and he countered. Man, that punch he hit him with, whew, that straight right to the top of the head. Shit, I heard that shit. That shit sounded like a bomb going off. And you knew when he landed it and how Brazil fell down, the fight was over. Now you understand why Tyson Fury don't want to go through that again. This is why I'm saying Tyson Fury, if he fights Deontay Wilder again, that's gonna be his very last fight. What's up, man? That's gonna be that's gonna be that's gonna be Tyson Fury's very last fight. Now I see why he don't want to get in the ring. And Wilder came in bigger than he was. And this is what I'm saying. If he fights Tyson Fury like at 230, he come in 230. Tyson Fury is getting stretched in like 5 rounds the next time they fight. That's fact. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And to be honest with you, based off the fact that Deontay Wilder, the way he stretched Dominique Brazil, and his popularity is growing by the ton every day. And I don't care about no belts. Yeah, Wade play that much of a role. Who are you, dude? For real, who are you? Don't come on here with that bullshit, dude. I will evaporate your ass with the quickness. You on the wrong channel for that bullshit. For real, you fucking with the wrong dude. So I'm telling you now, don't try it. I'll get rid of your ass quick. But anyway, Deontay Wilder came in at 223 versus the 212, and that weight on him. All right, all right, you about to go. I warned your ass. Zero tolerance. Oh, what's up, man? Chilling, getting rid of these morons trying to come on here, trying to talk out the side of their neck. But anyway, yeah, man, man, that punch was devastating. Man, Anthony Joshua get hit with one of them, man. It's over with. Um, let's just tell the truth, man. Let's just face the fact. Based off what Wilder is doing, I know people gonna try to say, well, Anthony Joshua got 3 belts to Wilder's one. To me, based off the fact what Wilder's doing, he, I think Wilder and Joshua should be 50-50. I'm just more than convinced it should be 50-50. That's fair. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Man, to be honest with you, it's to be honest with you, I'm glad that only people like Wilder is blessed to have that type of punching power because with great power comes great responsibility. And can you just imagine some evil motherfucker having that kind of punching power that's walking around on the streets? Like I said, if Wilder come in heavier, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Him being lighter in that first Fury fight to me played a big role in why he didn't get Fury out of there earlier. And based off the fact that you seen what he did to Brazil, man, that was That was that. I don't know what can top that as knockout of the year. I thought Rolly was competing for it and a couple of other people, but I don't know what's gonna top that. I don't know what fight out there could possibly top that. I'm dead serious. That gotta be knockout of the year. Hopefully Wilder, hopefully Wilder comes to Charlo Harrison so I could interview him again. And one thing I can really say, I'm really proud of the fact that a lot of people in boxing is starting to recognize the LDBC. As you can see, these sanctioning bodies even know what's up. Hey, World Breaker, what's going on? It was funny. I watched Fred's video. The dude gave the LDBC a shout out. So I mean, the LDBC is making a rounds. But the funny part about it is all these fake ass motherfuckers was talking all this shit, hating on the LDBC, making all these anti LDBC videos, talking about they the LDBC slayer and all that bullshit. All they did is make the LDBC's popularity grow by the tons to where people in boxing was like, who is these LDBC guys? And now they know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was laughing at 7-8, laughing at the LDBC and shit. But now, like I said, the LDBC is becoming a major factor in boxing. Eventually, they gonna start inviting 7-8 to TV shows and shit. I'm telling you, they gonna start inviting members from the LDBC to TV shows, podcasts, and all that type of shit. So they gonna that's gonna start happening. It's under you can't deny it. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. So I'm just saying, people need to prepare themselves. Like I said, at the end of the day, 7-8 and Blood and Ticket TV and all the people that's affiliated with the LDBC, we got the last laugh because ain't nobody talking about all these clowns that was making these anti LDBC videos and shit. All these dope fiends and pedophiles and all that type of shit. So I'm really proud of what's going on and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a good day for Wilder. It was a good day for the LDBC, the recognition, because 7-8 work hard, even though you got these motherfuckers at YouTube, you know, playing these games and shit, you know. Yeah, that was a real one hitter quitter. But like I said, man, they that I don't know, man. I'm really starting to believe Wilder might be the hardest puncher in the history of boxing. You gotta wonder after AJ saw that, is he gonna want to get in the ring with Deontay Wilder? He may add some other obstacle to keep that fight from happening. I mean, you just never know. You never know what's going through people's head. I'm pretty sure Tyson Fury saw that like, damn, I gotta go through that again. Tyson Fury was probably like, damn, he probably looked at his wife like, I don't know about that. Man, AJ's fans want more smoke than he do. AJ ain't trying to make that fight. But I'm gonna tell you right now, after June the 1st, he ain't gonna have no choice but to try to answer this and try to make this fight. Like I told you, I don't want to wait no more. We've been waiting for over a year. It ain't no reason, like I said, why this fight can't take place at the end of the year because at the end of the day, people are getting restless now. We're tired of hearing this shit about have patience and all this shit. How much fucking patience do you want us to have? Man, let me tell you something, Brandon. The AJ fans were scared after they saw that punch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm cool with Luis Ortiz. I got a lot of love for Luis Ortiz, but Luis Ortiz gets stretched in a rematch. This time even quicker. Luis Ortiz gets stretched in like 4 rounds. So I don't want to see that. I don't think none of us want to see it. What's going on, Michelle? I don't think none of us want to see. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. a rematch with Ortiz. Now, if he could get Dillian White in the ring, then that's a different story. But Dillian White, he got something coming up, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, Dillian White gonna end up. Dillian White gonna end up the same way. His ass gonna end up getting a. And I'm gonna tell you something. I think Dominique Brazil gonna have a concussion. I think he gonna have a concussion. I think he need to get. He You could clearly tell his marbles wasn't together. You could clearly tell that he didn't have it all there. When you get, I mean, he got hit on top of the head. You know what I'm saying? And he left his face. I mean, the thing was, Wilder did it so quick too. He didn't even have time to block it. The funny part about it is, tell Canelo to go fight Deontay Wilder, since he called out Andre Ward and he said he want to do something different. Tell Canelo to go fight Deontay Wilder. We'll see how that turn out. And that's what I'm saying, man. Since Oscar seemed to be trying to tunt somebody, because I don't like the idea of Oscar trying to tunt and trying to instigate with Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? So tell Canelo to go fight Deontay Wilder. We'll see how that. I bet you his chin won't hold up against Deontay Wilder. I bet you Canelo's redhead ass will be flying through the ring, or his head. Deontay Wilder knock Canelo's head into the fifth row or something. Man, I would love to see the live reaction with on AJ's face when he saw how Deontay Wilder, and the thing was, he beat him easily too. He beat him with ease too. He beat him with ease. The thing is, should Wilder and AJ fight, Wilder is gonna be the favorite too. That's the funny part about it. He gonna be the favorite to win the fight, which he should be, because most people see Deontay Wilder winning that fight by a devastating knockout. Like I keep telling y'all, the holdup is like getting this fight on network TV. First of all, you guys, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder should take place in Vegas, and only Vegas. A fight like that should be in Las Vegas. You know, it's gonna be a big fight, and it should be in Las Vegas, where it belongs. Now the venue, that's a different story. I would hope it wouldn't be at the T-Mobile Arena, but more than likely that would be at the T-Mobile Arena. But I'm gonna tell you something else, you guys. I did I did a live stream, and I was talking about the new Warriors Arena in San Francisco. They could play a major role in trying to get Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder in San Francisco, because, like I said, they got deep pockets out here. They really do. They really do. So look for San Francisco to, like, possibly as one of the possible locations for Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. And keep in mind, Deontay Wilder said he want to fight everywhere. So so the Chase Center could become a major factor, and landed some big fights. But Deontay Wilder, he didn't even break a sweat. Shit, if I was Deontay Wilder, shit, I might consider taking a fight on a month's notice, because shit, all he gonna do is knock that motherfucker out. All he gonna do. I mean, Dominic Brazil looked completely. I mean, he was knocked out on his feet. And it's something I want to say so bad, but I ain't even gonna say nothing. I mean, he got his fucking like for real. I mean, man, I mean, you could hear that punch. When I say that punch was so fucking loud, what's going on? I mean, I'm watching the TV. You could hear the leather. That shit sounded like a fucking. That shit sounded. I don't, man, that was like you heard that, but wow, you was like, yeah. And the funny part about it was, dude talked all that shit. He made it look like he was gonna make a fight out of it, but he just ended up just like the rest. Yeah, Wilder's the man, man. I ain't even worried about the little AJ fanboys and shit. I really ain't because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's time to talk. It's time to talk dividends. It's time to talk pay. Real talk. Deontay Wilder should get half of whatever the purse is for AJ. For real, he really should. He should get like. It don't even matter about the belts. Yeah, he didn't even want to. He didn't even want to talk. He didn't even want to talk to the media. That was, that was kind of weak. I mean, but then again, dude, he got like put to sleep. I mean, what can you say? What can you say when you get blasted like that? I mean, dude like and the funny part about it was Harvey Dock should have waved that fight off after the fourth after he counted to four. Yeah, Harvey Dock should have just waved the fight off, man. Brazil was clearly out of it. He was out. And it wasn't no reason for him. I mean, even if he would have tried to continue to fight, he would have got seriously hurt. Wilder was trying to kill that boy, man. He was trying to kill that boy. He almost wanted him to get the fuck back up so he can like hit him again. Me myself, I wanted the fight to go like at least. I wanted the fight to go at least, man, like about 3 rounds. Can you just imagine, like, if you paid whatever the cost you paid, and then you went to the bathroom and shit? Yeah, Brazil was like one or two punches away from like seriously dying in the ring. So at the end of the day, Harvey Dock, like I keep saying, man, sometimes, man, you gotta save a motherfucker from theyself, man. Dominique Brazil wasn't coming back from that, man. He wasn't coming back from that. So it was no reason to let him get back up. Now Wilder starched him like how I starch my pants. I mean, he that that shit, that shit sounded like for real. That shit sounded like a cannon. That shit said boom. You just like, hey, the way he fell down, you knew the fight was over too. Nah, Tyson Fury somewhere saying, telling his wife probably telling him, "You ain't fighting him again." It may not be, it may not be a Tyson Fury Wilder too, or his wife gonna tell him, "You going down the first signs." Who do I see? What man? They keep saying that he gonna fight Ortiz. Um, that's why Ortiz was at the fight, but I it's gonna be in Los Angeles too. I'm starting to believe that, Rod. I think Fury is just gonna say, you know what, it's not worth it. Shit, if Wilder would have followed up with a left hook, shit, we might be talking about a dead man. Had he followed up with a dead with that left hook, shit, Brazil might have been in shit. Brazil might have been on his way to the corner. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Brazil probably somewhere sitting up in a chair like humiliated as shit, but it ain't nothing to be humiliated about because we all knew that was gonna happen to your ass in the first place. So it's not nothing to be embarrassed by. All of us knew that Wilder was gonna knock him out. We just was like wondering when. Do any of y'all believe that Tyson? No, for real, I'm asking y'all. Do any of y'all believe that Tyson Fury want to do that again? Do any of y'all believe that Anthony Joshua want to do that? Anthony Joshua, it probably was somewhere shaking in his boots. I think what they gonna try to do, y'all, they gonna come with another some kind of. I think they gonna come with another. I think they gonna come with a low ball offer to try to get out of this fight. It's a. I just don't think Tyson Fury want to do that again. Why would he? There gonna be a lot of pressure on AJ to make this fight. Wilder did not. Wilder, Phantom, stop it. Wilder didn't lose to Fury. No, he didn't. Have Wilder came. Well, I'll tell you what, Phantom. Tell. Why won't Fury fight him again? Why did he run the ESPN when the deal was on the table for them to fight? If he thought he won the fight, if he thought he won the fight, he would have ran it back. I got to look at Tyson's box rec, but Tyson had quite a few first round knockouts. Wilder came in at 223 versus the 212 that he came in for Fury. That's what I keep trying to tell you. Had Wilder came in at 230, man, and sit on that power that he got, I'm telling you, Wilder's weight made a difference in that first fight. He come in 230 for Fury. Fury ain't lasted like 4 rounds. But I don't think Fury is gonna get in the ring with him. Well, I don't know what 9 rounds you gave Fury. I don't know what fight you was watching. Fury didn't do shit the first half of the fight except bob and weave and feint. You got Wilder is the champ, the actual champ with the belt. So he always get the benefit of the doubts. He plus Tyson Fury, actually, you could have made an argument that he got knocked down 3 times. I don't know what 9. Tyson Fury did not win no 9 rounds in that fight. I don't know what fight you was watching. Fury wasn't doing shit. Who cares what Stephen A. Smith think? Shit. Who cares? Well, like I said, if Tyson Fury felt that he won that fight, why he need tune-up fights. Even when you even asked Tyson Fury about that fight, he seemed to get nervous. He don't want to do that again. Tyson Fury know he didn't win that fight. He survived that fight. Tell Tyson Fury to do it. Well, tell Tyson Fury to fight Wilder after he get through fighting this nobody that he fighting. This dude like ranked like number 63 or something among heavyweights. If you're the lineal champion, and like I said before, if you thought that you actually clearly beat Wilder, you would have no problem running it back. But he know he didn't beat Wilder. He survived Wilder. But well, Phantom, why won't he fight him again? Like, you not answering my question. Why didn't he run it back? Why did he go to Bob Arum? Why did he run to Bob Arum to protect him? There was an offer on the table for him. There was an offer. There was an offer. That's fact that there was an offer for Tyson Fury to accept a rematch, and he said no. That's fact. So he don't think he beat Wilder. He survived Wilder. And Jack Reese saved us. And Jack Reese, and the thing is, Jack Reese should have just waved the fight off, so we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Well, most people. Well, first of all, when you get knocked down like that, I ain't worried about what most people thought. I know what I saw. I was at that fight. I saw Tyson Fury get his ass knocked out. So it don't shit. I ain't even worried. I know what I saw. So I I do not think Tyson Fury won that fight. Yeah, most of the people that was at the fight thought that Ice Cube thought Deontay Wilder won. I mean, there was people that said that they thought Tyson Fury won, but a lot of people thought Deontay Wilder won. Or some people said that they had that a draw was the right decision. I do not think Tyson Fury won that fight because for the people that think Tyson Fury won that fight, why can't they come with a definitive answer on why don't he take an immediate rematch? Why do he need two tune-up fights? But they gonna have a chance to do it again, maybe. How is Wilder pricing himself out? How is Wilder pricing it? Wilder didn't price himself out with Tyson Fury. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Everything was worked out, the money was worked out, all that shit was worked out. So I'm not even trying to hear that shit. I know you trolling. Everything was worked out. The money was worked out, everything was worked out. Tyson Fury came out of nowhere, decided to take a fight, a fighting promotional contract with, top rank. Shit, if you ask me, Wilder should get 50-50 with AJ. I'm more than convinced. AJ better do something. AJ better take Luis out in the first round when they fight. I'll let him. I'm gonna let him stay. He do that all the time, though. So I'm cool. It's cool. I ain't worried about that shit. Hey Anthony, what's up, man? I, I don't see what Luis Ortiz can do in a rematch that he didn't do in the first fight. I think I think I think Ortiz is gonna get stretched. And to me, if Anthony Joshua don't get rid of Luis in like 3 rounds, he gonna make his stock go down a lot. Well, logic. This is what we gonna be forced to see. We gonna have to see this again. I don't like I said. I don't know what they're gonna do different. I don't know what Ortiz gonna do different to where he got a chance to win this fight. I mean, I think this is gonna be like the second fight with John Pascal and Sergey Kovalov. It's gonna be just the same results. Nah, logic. I don't think Tyson Fury want to do that again because I keep telling people I don't know why people get so upset. Like the Fury fans get upset with me when I say this, but this is true. Tyson Fury's wife said that she thought that Wilder won the fight, and she was hinting to me that she don't want Tyson Fury to fight him again. This came out his wife's mouth. That came out her mouth. She said that shit. Wasn't me. I interviewed her. She said it. Jack Reese gave Tyson Fury a lot of time to recover, but I mean, it is what it is. But the funny part about it was I seen Jack Reese wave off a fight the same exact results the way Tyson Fury got flatlined by Wilder, and he waved the fight off after he got the number 4. So he should have did the same. But nevertheless, Tyson Fury survived Deontay Wilder. Not surviving R. Kelly, surviving Deontay Wilder. Yeah, Deontay Wilder gave us some new looks tonight. I hope he I hope he tries to attack the body more in his next couple of fights. Had he attacked Tyson Fury's body, he might have knocked him out with a body shot. Yeah, I know he trying to I know, but still I just don't want to see Ortiz again, man. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't have an interest in that fight. And I know that might be the case where he figure out, well, hey, I'll just beat him again so AJ can't run straight to him. Well, it's May. I mean, it's not Wilder should be able to get 2 more fights in this year, you know? Because I mean, if you want to be honest, Deontay Wilder could get a fight in the middle of August. Oh, I would love to see Dillian White versus Wilder, but can they get that fight to happen? Well, that was Ortiz's Ortiz and his team and his management, they wasn't on the same page as far as the negotiations go for the Anthony Joshua fight. They was not on the same page. It appears to different sources that they was all over the place as far as working out the money. What rematch? Tyson Fury? The rematch with Tyson Fury? And all I can say, Phantom, Eddie Hearn better have a good excuse, but he'll have something ready for us depending on how Anthony Joshua looks versus Luis. He'll have his manufactured bullshit story ready because one thing about Eddie Hearn, like I give him credit, he is always well prepared. Yeah, yeah, he is. But you could catch Eddie. I didn't caught Eddie Hearn slipping a few times. I caught him slipping. You can always catch Eddie Hearn slipping, but the thing is, even when you catch Eddie Hearn slipping, he gets right back up. All I can say, Logic, depending on what happened on June 1st, Anthony Joshua better starch. When I say he better starch Ruiz in like 5 rounds, because keep in mind, Ruiz still took this fight on short notice. So he barely had a camp. I mean, Luis didn't have a full 8 week camp, so he better have he better have a good excuse after June 1st. Man, AJ ain't never like knocked nobody out like that. Well, Luis Ortiz is old enough. I mean, I ain't even trying to be funny. I don't know how old he is. On paper, it say he 40 years old. He might be 43. Luis is a lot shorter. He should try to work. He should try to work the body. He should try to fight downstairs first before you know. And the funny thing about Anthony Joshua, his jab is like he got a hard jab, but his jab is slow though. You could get out the way. Man, I think we all know what's gonna happen to AJ. I think the proof is in the pudding. I think we all know what's gonna happen to AJ. Yeah, only people in their late 30s start taking blood pressure medicine. Yeah, I think AJ. I think it's destiny that AJ gonna get. You know, and the funny thing was when I first like looked at AJ, you do how you do the visionary picture of how a fight would turn out. I'm just convinced that AJ getting put to sleep against Wilder. I think we all know that, and I think we all know what's coming. The hardest part be yeah, Joshua haven't been looking that great. I think the hardest part making that fight, like I said, is gonna be the network. I think that's just gonna be the hardest part. I just think Eddie Hearn is I just don't. I just think after them seeing that, because I ain't gonna lie, if I saw somebody like Wilder like start somebody like that, see that's the funny part. AJ wanted a rematch clause if he lost, so he says, but then if he won, he didn't have to do a rematch. He looked like he looked like when Vladimir knocked him down, he looked like he started not to get up from that fight. Yeah, I've been hearing about that too. Well, it's not AJ's choice because people going it's not AJ's choice. People is gonna ask him about Wilder fight week. So why would he sit up there and say that he ain't talking about? He's gonna have to answer the question. He can't run from that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, look, everybody that's listening to this podcast, he can't run from those questions. They're gonna ask him about Wilder. No matter how much he want to say, "Oh, I'm not talking about Wilder," you're gonna have to talk about Wilder. Look, I give Jim Gray credit. It was funny. He got straight to the point. Yeah, he do. Jim Gray got straight to the point. He said, "Don't nobody want to see you fight none of these dudes no more. The only two fights we concerned about is Fury and Joshua." And he was spot on when he said, "Why can't you guys fight each other?" Which I think that's something that we all are wondering and we're all curious about. Why can't they fight each other? I don't feel like I don't want to do like I said before. I want Crawford Spence now. I want Fury Wilder or AJ Wilder now. I don't want to wait no more. Cause AJ do not have to fight on the zone. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, we all gonna be watching AJ's numbers. We all gonna be watching his numbers after June the 1st. We all gonna be watching AJ streaming numbers. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, I know. You can't even get a second tier fight with Brook versus Khan. That's true. Why? You really want to see you want to see Ortiz and Wilder again? I mean, I think most of us just know what the end result's gonna be. Like, what's his they haven't released the numbers yet. Good fight, but Wilder then got what you know what Wilder then learned. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Dude gave the LDBC a shout out. And yeah, pretty soon, DJ Vlad gonna be asking for an interview with 7-8. Gonna be trying to see if he gets 7-8 to like dry snitch on himself, cause you know DJ Fed, I mean, excuse me, DJ Vlad is like work with them boys. I think the best thing for all of us to do as fans is put tremendous pressure on Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum to make Wilder versus Fury next, and then AJ. Oh, a sanctioning body with the WBC. He called himself Chico. Like he like a Mexican dude. He gave 7-8 in the LDBC a personal shout out in Blue Buzz Sports. So yeah, he gave 7. The video is on Fred's channel, man. You could go see it. You can go see it. It's on Fred's channel. It's pretty tight, man. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we all want those fights. Hey, what's up, K Black? Hey, Logic. I don't know if you know. They talked about Andre Iguodala might not play. I mean, the Warriors is losing players like it's going out of style. So the Warriors is losing players. I mean, the Warriors is like yeah. Wilder shot it out the LWC. Cool. That was cool too. They saying Iggy having ankle problems, so I saw it on ESPN. He gonna have a MRI like tomorrow, and then they'll see. So the Warriors, that's what I keep saying. The Warriors need to wrap this up. Oh, okay. Well, the reports is already in. Iguodala was out the rest of the playoffs, so Western Conference Finals. So that means the Warriors gonna have to like just they gonna have to just get this done on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, the Warriors are seriously undermanned. They don't know when KD coming back. They don't know when they saying Iggy may return. I'm looking at it right now. Well, they saying he out for the rest of the Western Conference Finals, but he could return for the finals. Oh, that's just Rhodes. That's just the kind of people that Triple G like to fight. That's just what his MO is. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Milwaukee got a lot of shit going in their favor, man. I mean, the Warriors is undermanned, and if Milwaukee lose to the Golden State Warriors, I'm telling you, with a undermanned Golden State Warriors, because like I mean, that's just gonna be bad on them. But they saying Boogie could return. They saying KD might return, but Iggy is out. Because I'm looking right now, they saying Iggy could return for the finals, or he may miss a game.